slaves and abolitionists as they blazed a trail towards freedom through the darkest of nights. Yes, we can. It was sung by immigrants as they struck out from distant shores and pioneers who pushed westward against an unforgiving wilderness. Yes, we can.
Everyone has a job or lost a job or just doesn't want to at the moment because they're so destitute in their life.
Anything you're concerned with or afraid of? Any particular group, any particular thing just gives you the willies?
Really any sort of extremism. That terrifies me because there is no logic, and when there's no logic, there's no reasoning with a person. And if there's no reasoning, then they're capable of anything. That's the person that goes into a school with a gun, or that's the person that goes into a movie theater, or, you know, that's the extremism. Those are the ones that we have to look out for, you know. Those are the ones the NSA needs to spy on and catch and make sure they don't get guns and get rid of those people. That's the scary part.
Well, I think it's probably a really scary place to live, and it's probably difficult neighborhoods and difficult areas where a gun gives you makes you feel more secure, makes you feel more safe. But there's also now a culture of it being cool to have a gun, and it's kind of flaunted as being a piece of kit that you should be proud of having. So I don't know, I suppose that's kind of two ways that it's going really now. It's the innocent people that just want to feel a bit safer as they're walking down the streets, and then other parts of the city that maybe it's kind of the cool thing to have.
Anybody know anything about Barack Obama? Anything? Barack Obama, important? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, see, that's America right there. You can say anything you want to America.
I hope that Mitt Romney wins.
Why is that?
Because I think he'll do a lot better job.
What was the last president that you really admired?
Oh, lots of them. President Reagan and one of the Bushes.
What is it about a candidate that differentiates him or her from another? What appeals to you about certain people that doesn't appeal to you about others?
Well, this year I think it's jobs. I think Mitt Romney will get more jobs going and not pay so much attention to running around being interviewed.
I hope for better opportunities for jobs. I hope for a better perspective on the environment. I know he doesn't deal with those topics. He deals with the job topic, but he doesn't deal with the environment topic as much as that might be needed.
I don't have sufficient information to be answering the question.
Okay, would you vote for Barack Obama if this was November, which it is, but next year? What would your vote be?
Yeah, I vote for him.
Why would you vote for him?
I have no idea.
Don't you think he's done okay, and do you think that he maybe deserves a second term to, really fulfill the duties that he promised us?
Yeah, I think so.
You do?
Yeah.
What is something that you're looking to see from him?
He just gotta stimulate the economy, because Bush kind of messed it up. You feel me?
Do you feel people are as energized this election as they were last 4 years ago?
No, I don't think so, and I think that's a shame because everything is so important right now, and a lot of people just want to give up and not vote, and that's the worst thing that we can do, and that's what a lot of them want us to do. And I just feel that now is really the time to dig in and take part and be concerned and write your legislators and try to get things back on track.
How do you feel about the current president?
The current president? I really don't have a lot of comment about Bush. I'm so sorry, but to don't even have a comment on that.
That's fine. Thank you.
Barack Obama is a president of United States, and he's hot. I don't know if he's good, but we'll find out in next 4 years, and that's it. I'm looking forward to see him how he's gonna be in. I really don't know. As I said, I'm gonna find out in next 4 years. I can't say. He's good looking. He's very, very hot. He's sexy. Yeah, they stick out. They do. He's hot. He definitely is hot.
What's the reason why you vote? What brings you out to the polls every 4 years?
Well, I believe in the American way. I believe that it's important for each individual to make a decision to support the things that you're for, which is America. And if that means going out and supporting the things that might be on some people's minds as controversy or something that's not, the right thing to do, well, I believe you should go out and vote. We can get your vote out there because it means something in the end for our American way.
Okay, my public opinion is there's not enough jobs out there. But my private opinion is people want too much out of work. I mean, really.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if you want a living wage, you have to work 2-3 jobs. People aren't willing to do that because things are being shoveled at them. They go down and talk to the welfare office and they say, hey, I can't work, I'm this or I'm that, and I need money. And so they shovel it at them, And as long as you keep giving freebies, people are going to keep taking freebies.
It all comes from circumstance and however you choose to deal with it. I myself, I've actually been able to open myself up and become more of an outgoing person by doing what I'm doing. Before I would never do this. Now I hold a lot of signs. I don't have them all up right now, but if you let me give me a few minutes, I can put them up and you'll see the kind of words that I say. They're great. None of my signs have dollar signs, cent signs. None of them ask for change or money. They only ask for help, and anything is greatly appreciated. And random acts of kindness appreciated. One of my signs says, my cup is always half full, so I may always give more away. Is that good? So I can put up the signs for you?
I mean, we're here in unity with the people who are hoping for, change. People have seen this whole direction that Bush has taken society over the past 8 years, the endless war, the repression, the attacks on women's rights, all of that. And we're in unity we want to see a change with all of that put to an end also.
So you believe that the candidates running today, I just want to make sure I've got this right, will not be able to provide that change, right?
Well, what we're saying is, look, Barack Obama is running to be the representative of a system, of a capitalist imperialist system that, lays on horrors on the people of the world, constantly, and the people in this country too. It's like, look, you don't apply for a job at like a donut shop, which, Barack Obama's applying for a job, and then get that job at the donut shop and say, hey, we're making health food now. He's applying for a job to be the head of an imperialist nation, and he's going to have to perform those duties. And I think, it's good that people are looking for change and hoping for that, but if they're serious about getting that change, then it's actually going to take a movement from below, the people themselves actually taking on this system. And we're saying we need a revolution on the road to communism to actually change this.
I've worked in Hollywood. I'm not really concerned about Hollywood anymore. I know that their systems, are not the best systems for the 21st century, meaning that people will begin to start nullifying their system and building new systems, such as producing television and films for internet distribution. In fact, what I'm hearing from the young community now is that they don't even want a Hollywood deal. They're taking their CDs straight to the streets. They have networks across state lines, and then all they really have to do is send their friend across that state line an internet file. So everybody needs a job. See, the urban community ain't got no jobs. These are our talents, skills, and abilities, and we're going to market them ourselves. And the few things that get picked up in Hollywood, we congratulate them. We want them to make big bucks and negotiate the better deal. But to get there, they need people like me and other comrades who say, we're going to do our own thing. This is about self-determination.
Barack Obama is important. Barack Obama is important for you, for me, for her, for everybody. Barack Obama means change. Barack Obama means for the first time, everybody on the planet has a voice. Everybody is honored. You are all blessed. This is an extremely important moment in all of our lives. It doesn't matter if you're 8 years old. It doesn't matter if you're 80 years old. So remember that and go in peace. Be good. God bless. All right, people. This is Tomorrowpictures.TV.
It was sung by immigrants as they struck out for distant shores and pioneers who pushed westward against an unforgiving wilderness. Yes, we can. It was the call of workers who organized, women who reached for the ballot, a president who chose the moon as our new frontier, and a king who took us to the mountaintop and pointed the way to the promised land. Yes, we can to justice and equality.
I never dreamed that that would ever happen. In fact, if somebody had told me it was going to happen, I wouldn't have believed it.